you're here. I'm Charlie Keil, Principal of Innis College. I'm really glad you're going to spend a little time with me. You can see I'm all geared up for you. I've got my Innis gear on, and we're here in my office. So I'm just going to show you one thing in my office before we go. This wall, this is full of all sorts of objects which give you a clue to my field of study. They're all from media, and I'm a film history professor. So we're going to show you some places at the college I really like, and I'll tell you a little bit about myself and the college, and off we go. So here we are out in the atrium of the main building on the east wing, and you can see that it's a pretty expansive space, and this is one of my favorite spots in the college because you get such a sense of air and light, and it's a really welcoming space, and that's what the college is. It's meant to welcome you. So we're going to see some other favorite spots in the college. Well, here we are out in the Innis Green, and this is another one of my favorite spots, obvious reason. And unfortunately, oftentimes there aren't a lot of students here in the summertime, but it's quite busy in the early fall and in the spring. And those trees both are where my office used to be, so I used to look out and see that magnolia and that cherry blossom in bloom, and that's a pretty amazing sight. So we're now in the rooftop patio over the cafe, and very few students know about this space, but it's a really nice space to be in. Not very big, but it's really cozy, and to me it kind of epitomizes the Innis community. Small, but joined together, intimate, there for each other. Okay, now we're in Innis Town Hall, and this room is in the very center of the college. It's a 200-seat theater that is home to a lot of screenings, classes, public lectures, and it symbolizes Innis's outreach to the community, but also, again, the notion of intimacy, because even though it is 200 seats, you really feel like you can see everyone in the room when you're in here. And that's an important part about Innis, that Innis is there for the community and its students in equal measure. And you might not know this, but Innis is the home of parity governance, which means students have an equal say in the way the college conducts its business. So we have the Innis College Council, and it's half made up of students. So you know what? There's even a student right now involved in things, because that's who's taking this video. Ciao, son. So I was an undergrad at University of Toronto too. I took a lot of humanities courses, but I was an English major, and now I'm a film professor. So you know what that tells you? You don't know where you're going to end up. If I had some advice for you, this is what it would be. Get involved. Get to know, whether it's at the college or at the university, art house, wherever it is. Get involved in some clubs, do something that interests you, make the most of the time you're here, because it's a 4 or 5 year experience you're never going to have again, so don't waste a minute of it. I'm not going to tell you what my element is. I think you know. So I hope you enjoyed our tour. It was nice to get to know you, but I don't really know you yet at all. So I hope we will get to meet, whether it's in person or virtually, really soon.